My name is Linda Jachnowitz, and my husband Art and I are the founding donors for the Abby Robin Jachnowitz School Travel Fund for the West Virginia University Art Museum. They needed money to be able to bring school children from elementary all the way up to high school to the Art Museum. And immediately that rang a bell with Art and I. Coincidentally and very sadly, our family had a great tragedy. We lost our niece, Abby, who was only just 30 years old, to cancer. She was an artist herself, and so we just felt this was a wonderful way to memorialize her. I think what I want most for a young child to get out of a visit to the museum is the idea that they see more possibilities for themselves.
Oh, they're stunned. The kids are amazed by the breadth of work, the amount of work, the fact that some of the work is from native West Virginians.
As an art teacher, if you go to ask a principal if you can go on a field trip to an art museum, they're going to say, how are you going to pay for that? And so, we would sell brownies or whatever. So this fund allowed our art students in our county to come to the WVU Art Museum, and without it, it would have been very challenging.
I thought this is not fair for just me or for Carolyn to go to this beautiful museum. So I started organizing county trips so that all of the 5 high schools could kind of join together. Even if the kids didn't know each other, art is the same in every language.
Soon after, a class from one of the Buchanan elementary schools visited the Art Museum. Art and I received a manila packet filled with thank you letters. What almost every single letter said over and over again was, it was such fun to play with the clay, to make art. And that really excited Art and I, because we felt that that was really the purpose, to get these kids excited. And over again in the letters, we can't wait to come back. We can't wait to come back. And I can't wait for them to come back as soon as this pandemic is over.
Donor support allows us to serve West Virginians in a way that we couldn't otherwise. We can bring students from far-reaching counties who otherwise would not be able to pay for buses to be here. We are able to provide them with art-making supplies when they come and do hands-on engagements.
I would encourage anybody that is interested in furthering the education of students in West Virginia, or even the citizens of West Virginia, to give to the WVU Art Museum, because it promotes broader thinking. It helps us understand our communities and our world.
I don't think we imagined that we would spend the bulk of our adult lives here in West Virginia. But we fell in love. We fell in love with the state and its wonderful people. We felt really privileged to find a way to give back to not only the university, but the state that had been so good to us.
We are a young institution here at West Virginia University. We just celebrated our 5th birthday. In our first 5 years, we've done tremendous things, bringing thousands of school children and community members into our space and allowing them to experience the transformative power of art. Through your gifts, we will be able to do so much more in the years to come and continue to be a resource for the state of West Virginia.